Well, college classes are underway and many students are living away from home for the first time ever, and that means that many parents are experiencing their first year as an empty nest couple.
And while that might spark conversations of more travel, hobbies, and romantic time together, it can also start the timer on getting a divorce. Joining us are attorneys Peter Walzer and Christopher Melcher, partners of Walzer Melcher Family Law in Woodland Hills and Santa Monica. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Welcome, guys.
You were in the same firm that handled the California interests for Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise, their high-profile divorce. This must be a tough job, I would imagine, when families, it breaks up families. That's a tough thing.
It's tough work, and it's heartbreaking, and it's heart-wrenching when we're participating in this life-changing event for people.
Yeah.
When we talk about empty nesters filing for divorce, what are the top reasons that you've found?
Well, sometimes kids are the glue that holds a relationship together, and when those children go off and kind of fly the nest, then the reason to stay in the marriage may not be there.
Do you notice more men or more women leaving the marriage in this timing when it comes to empty nesters?
It seems to be women that are have more time available. They've been generally the primary caretaker for the children. Now they have a lot of free time to wonder, why am I not happy?
So which
Are you sure you
in
don't
your
have homework?
history or observations, which kind of marriages are the vulnerable ones?
To me, it's the ones that lost the focus of the couple, and they spent so much time raising these children, and they lost a connection.
Yeah.
They don't trust each other, they don't communicate, and those are really the warning signs to be looking out for, and also to listen to what these changes are about to happen and supporting the other spouse in a big life event. Anticipating those things can really help save the marriage.
Is it different when it comes to an empty nester's divorce versus a couple that maybe hasn't been married as long? Do you notice a difference when it comes to divorce?
There is a difference, because couples who are children are going off to college may have more money, may have some savings, may be able to get a divorce. It's very expensive to get a divorce. It's very expensive to have two homes, and these couples can do it. So if they're going to stay together, it's got to be their own will, their own desire to keep the marriage together.
And you sort of touched on this, but I assume there are some warning signs that come up when people are about to enter this phase of their lives in examining their marriages. Is there something, so what are the warning signs, and then what can they do to sort of move it in the right direction?
So I think those warning signs are seeing that the trust and the communication is broken down, and that they're just basically faking it to go through this process. We call it the 25-year itch in some of these marriages. And really what needs to be done is taking it an opportunity to focus on the relationship, focus on them as a couple again, and using it as a positive experience here rather than just an opportunity to leave the marriage.
And do you find in these cases where it is an empty nest sort of divorce that happens, that it's kind of the train is down the track so far that it's all is lost, or sometimes do they recover and come back?
It many times is too far gone, and they need some help. They need some counseling to help them communicate in a constructive way.
Yeah.
Children are usually older in this phase, in this stage. What do you tell your children?
Well, every child is different, of course, but I think it's important to tell them what's going on, what they can expect. Often they're away in college. They expect to come back to see their room, to see their friends. If it's all going to change, you need to tell them about that. You need to tell them how much money is going to be available to send them to school. They need to expect something, but they should not be brought in the middle of the parents' dispute.
Yeah. Wow, tough thing that you guys are involved in,
Yeah.
but it's a necessary part of the law. Walzer Melcher Family Law has locations in Woodland Hills and Santa Monica. For more information, you can check out their website, and there's their phone number if you'd like to give them a call. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.